Pictures of Yprc News. We begin our report with international news. The Syrian opposition says that 58 civilians died in chemical attack. Syria has been involved in a war that has taken thousands of people for more than 6 years, and today is no exception. The Syrian opposition says that 58 civilians died in chemical attack. The regime denies the accusations, while Assad forces intensify the offensive in Douma. After Syria, regime troops resume a military offensive to pressure the rebels to react. Syrian rebels accused the Bashar Assad regime on Saturday of attacking civilians in the Yprc Ghouta region with chemical weapons, killing 58 people and wounding hundreds. State media denied the report, saying that such force about chemical weapons were triggered by the rapid advance of troops towards Douma, but let's see the video.
Monitoring groups say they're the telltale signs of a chemical attack: fainting, choking and foaming at the mouth after what's believed to be a gas attack by Syrian government jets on a town just south of Idlib. According to the Syrian Observatory for Human Rights, at least 58 people were killed, among them 11 children under the age of 8. The head of Idlib's health authority has said there are 300 more who are wounded, claiming warplanes dropped either sarin or chlorine. A source in the Syrian military has strongly denied the allegations, insisting the Syrian army has never used such weapons and dismissing the actions as rebel propaganda. The footage was circulated on social media. In it are what appear to be members of the humanitarian group known as the White Helmets. They are hosing down children with water and performing CPR. A Reuters photographer witnessed the aftermath. His images are hard to dispute. The dead wrapped in blankets, survivors gasping for air. Monitoring groups claim warplanes struck again where the injured were being treated. It's not the first time the Syrian government's been accused of using chemical weapons. Western states believe it was behind the sarin attack in 2013, which killed hundreds. A report by the UN says it's used chemical weapons at least 3 times since. These latest accusations prompting France to call for an emergency meeting of the UN Security Council.
So far, our report in Syria, which keeps the war in abeyance due to the tragedies that occurred there. In national news, let's see the video that about the environmental tragedy. It was reported that sufficient evidence has been found of the cause of the oil spill that occurred more than a month ago in the city of Barrancabermeja. Recent evidence from the ANH, National Hydrocarbon Agency, suggests that the oil well Lizama 158 was temporarily suspended due to the authorization in suit of June 16, 2016, January 15, 2017, and July 15, 2017. Report the local newspaper Santander suspended oil wells showed the aguentil sector be placing a plug on the surface of the well or valves on the surface or underground. Something that was not 100,000 pesos. However, Radio Nacional recently reported via Twitter that Ecopetrol has attempted to provide some form of compensation in the form of more than 142,000 gallons of water to the farms surrounding the city where the oil spill occurred. We are going to a commercial call. What they hear now is Ed Sheeran's new album titled Perfect. Continue with us in a moment. Let's go back.
I found a love for me. Darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time, darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath.
We continue with Formula One Sport, with Sebastian Vettel reached pole position at the Bahrain Grand Prix. Will Ferrari dominate the qualification? The president has won a left wing in the Bahrain paddock this weekend, and the owner of the sport has presented the team with their vision for and Formula One 2020. Publication once the current agreement expires, it is a project that recognizes the mistakes that the sport has made in recent years and seeks to correct crucial and whole problems such as the lack of overtake and the large gap in resources between the weak teams and the smallest that has been locked in a competitive stalemate. Some parts or it was the celebration of Sebastian Vettel. So far our report. See you in another occasion. Remember to smile a flies. Goodbye.